Rant number 73, Battlefield series. Oh yeah. It's a franchise, a series of computer and console video games that started with Windows Mac game Battlefield 1942. The series is developed by Swedish company EA Digital Illusions CE, aka DICE, and published by Electronic Arts. The games feature the greater focus on large maps, teamwork, and vehicle warfare than traditional first-person shooters. The PC games in the series are mainly focused on the online multiplayer. The Battlefield series has sold 17 units as of 2008. The series has recognizable 6-beat sting, which is often used in the promotional material for the games. And here are the history of the games that were released, such as Battlefield 1942, Vietnam, Battlefield 2, and then expansion games. Battlefield 2142, the spin-off series of Battlefield Bad Company. And now Battlefield 3 will be out next week, let alone next Tuesday. The first release was Battlefield 1942, September 10th, 2002. The latest, like I said, Battlefield 3, October 25th, 2011. Next week. So, I didn't play Battlefield games at all until Bad Company 2. And it started in last February when they had a multiplayer demo. I remember downloading that bad boy, playing as a medic, and I'm like, I got a light machine gun. I'm playing as a medic. This map is huge. Destructible environments. I'm seeing buildings being blown to bits. Everybody's in a firefight. Oh my goodness, this is greatness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh damn, I'm getting shot. Oh, I'm dead. I gotta sit there and wait. Or not wait, I gotta figure out where to spawn to. Oh, I got revived by my own teammate. This is great. This is beautiful. It's an awesome game. Then I end up renting and buying Battlefield Bad Company 2, and the rest is history. I really love that game so much. There's nothing wrong with that game, well, except for the M60, and the single player story was weak, and the dialogue was just garbage. But other than those three shortcomings, the game as a whole was beautiful. I mean, you can spawn off your squad mates. You can spawn at the base. I mean, it was beautiful. It was a counter to Call of Duty's not broken but inconsistent spawn system. So that's the very first reason why I play Battlefield, and I really like it. It's because Battlefield Bad Company 2, even though it isn't a true Battlefield game according to Battlefield Elitist, let alone PC Elitist as well. So the second reason is the teamwork aspect. I mean, playing the objective, getting it done. Kill death ratio goes flying out the window. No one should care about KD ratio. So that's what I like to see, especially in Battlefield games. Hopefully other shooters take notes as well. And you get to play 4 or 5 or 6 classes in different Battlefield games as well. Number 3, Battlefield is like playing football. You got to work together as a team. Otherwise, your team isn't going to win the match. It's just that simple. While Call of Duty is like playing basketball, where it can take one major star on your team to carry them to victory. Doesn't matter if it's domination, headquarters, demolition, sabotage, capture the flag, team defender, or war, or kill confirm. Doesn't matter. Or maybe team deathmatch for that matter. It doesn't matter. It takes one player to carry the entire team because the rest of them are scrubs. And number 4, destructible environments. Enough said. Now, there are 3 things I don't like about Battlefield. Number 3 is the promo feature. I I loved it at first until the beta. Everyone was just proning. They were more worried about their stats. Don't want to get their hands dirty than playing the objective. And that infuriated everybody. That's why I didn't play the beta all that much, because of that. So, even though the beta, it was very inconsistent, but like I said, it was just a beta. And I have a feeling that the Prone feature is going to be a larger issue in a final retail version of Battlefield 3, which will come out next Tuesday. I keep saying that. Number 2, I like big maps, but not heavy metal type of maps. I mean, I don't want to play a map that is the size of State of Alaska, a triple X large maps. That's just ridiculous. That will turn off gamers right then and there. That's a straight up turn off. And that will promote camping. You know? And number 1 is definitely the community. I know there are some bad apples in video game community, but let alone the video gaming series as well. But you thought the Battlefield elitists was bad? The Battlefield fanboys were just as bad, not if worse. Why? Battlefield 3. Each and every time you go to a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 video, you see more dislikes than likes. People giving each other thumbs up. Yo, Battlefield 3 for the win. Battlefield 3 is going to be the game of the year, game of the decade. Bleep Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's Modern Warfare 2.5. It's DLC. This and that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm just shaking my head. That's a shaking my head moment. It's just ridiculous. You people would resort to that type of immaturity. And I can see why the Call of Duty community has put the Battlefield community on blast. Because, you know, they label them as immaturity. And you got Battlefield 3 fanboys acting just that. So, and they're saying, oh, Call of Duty is the Modern Warfare 3 is going to be the same thing as Modern Warfare 2. They didn't bring anything new to the table. And I mean, there's just a level amount of hate with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which I'll get to in the future. And Battlefield 3 is getting so much hype. I feel that it's getting a little more hype than Modern Warfare 2. Maybe Battlefield 3 fanboys need to think about this for a second. What if Battlefield 3 flops because of the unrealistic expectations? Then what? What's your excuse now? And another thing. Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 are totally two different games. Don't forget that. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, Battlefield series is really, really cool, and you should play it just to give it a try. You know, rent it and see if you like it or not. But all I'm saying is, stop with the Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3 war. It's just, it's done. It's over. Finito. Finish. Why I'm saying this? They're totally two different games. I apologize for repeating myself. You can't compare a quote-unquote realistic shooter to a so-called realistic / arcade shooter. They're totally two different games. Okay? If you don't like what I said in this video, give a thumbs down and tell me why. Where did I say wrong? Where did I go wrong? If you like the video, thumbs it up, whatever, do whatever. I'm not going to force you to do it. I apologize. So with that, I'm throwing the peace sign. You know what to do. I'm out.